Annetta here. So I wanted to talk to you about landlording, okay? In this video, I'm about to show you how a landlord's supposed to rent a house, okay? I hear so many horror stories about landlords, slum landlords. You know, it's not good to be a landlord. I mean, I don't want to be a landlord. I've heard bad advice about being a landlord. Listen, let me tell you something. Landlording is great if you understand how to be a landlord. A lot of people can't afford to be a landlord because you have to have the money to pay for the repairs, right? And so what happens is, instead of the landlord investing the money into the repair, they spend the money on other stuff, okay? But I've been very successful at landlording, okay? All my houses are now 100% occupied. I just filled my actual last house this week. Listen, I have tenants that's been living in my house since 2008, okay? Why? Because I'm very proactive. If my tenant call me, I'm gonna get the repair completed immediately, okay? I already have a list of contractors that they can call to get it resolved, okay? At the end of the day, if you are a great landlord, you will be successful at landlording, okay? So stay tuned. I'm about to show you exactly how I renovated this actual property for this tenant, okay? See, I like to start off by fixing up a house very nice so that I can maintain. I don't like to piece anything together. I don't like to patch anything up. So what do? I go in once a tenant moves out and I renovate it to the best of my ability. I renovated so great that I could live there if I wanted to, okay? So with that said, let's take a look at it. We're gonna do landlording one-on-one because we have so many slum landlords, okay, out here that don't want to rent nice homes to people. So if you are thinking about becoming a landlord, you eventually want to have passive income, I'm going to walk you through one of my rental properties, okay? Right here is the actual neighborhood of one of my rental properties that I actually have. You know, decent neighborhood, okay? Kids can actually play. So we're gonna do a walkthrough. Okay? So as I come in this house, this is the actual living room. Okay, I rent houses as if I was going to live in there, because guess what? I want my rent money. I don't want people giving me a hard time. This is the actual dining room. This is the actual living room with the fireplace, okay? So if we go in here into the kitchen, I always put nice appliances in here for my tenants, okay? Even if they low income, I do not discriminate. I want them to live nice because when it's time to pay the rent, I want my money, okay? So we are going downstairs in the basement. So as we go in the basement, you can see there's a nice furnace here. This is an actual nice clean basement. I actually sprayed the ceilings black, paint the floor gray, paint the walls white, and here's the actual hot water tank, okay? Everything is new in this actual property. So we are going to go upstairs. See, new appliances. I don't like to give my actual tenants old appliances. We're not doing that, okay? I want them to be happy. My actual rental portfolio is 100% occupied. I don't have any homes available, okay? Why? Because this is how I rent my houses. Every tenant will tell you I take pride in my rental homes. This is the bathroom, as you can see, okay? This is the actual bedroom one, and I can flip this house, but it's part of my rental portfolio. I'm gonna keep it. And this is bedroom 3, okay? Now, the carpet is okay. It's not the greatest, but it's nice. It has actual carpet padding underneath it. But if I was to flip this house, I would have got a better grade of carpet, okay? So, we are going to go in the back. This is the backyard. I actually have gated fence. This fence was actually messed up, so when the spring break, I'm going to actually paint this fence. So when I walk here, as you can see, here's the actual garage door or garage. This is the actual backyard. Now, this house is rented. So as you can see, it's clean, it's ready to go. This is the back of the house, okay? Alrighty, going to leave. So, this is Landlord 101. When you actually get an actual rental property, this is how you're supposed to rent it. This is how you turn a house over to a tenant. This is how you have an actual home and a tenant's gonna wanna stay. I have tenants in my houses since 2008, okay? Why? Because I'm a good landlord, okay? So with that said, this is actually Landlord 101. You see what type of houses I rent. All my houses are 100% occupied, moving to apartment buildings. So with that said, have a great day and bye. Okay, you would say just by looking at that video, I'm a great landlord, right? Exactly. Those are the types of homes you want to rent out to tenants, okay? You don't want to be a slum landlord because guess what? You're going to get bad tenants that don't pay. When I renovate my house to the best of my ability and I make sure it's nice, I expect to get my rent on time, okay? You can't expect anything